All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing everything Bonk token. What a massive day for Bonk today. Honestly, what a massive day for the entire space. If you've been living under a rock, you might not know this then, but Bitcoin spot ETF is officially approved. We saw Bonk blasting off today, seeing some levels that a lot of haters were, I'm sure, speechless at this point. So we're going to talk about what's happening with Bonk, what are some next price targets we could be looking at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So as far as Bonk is concerned, if you're looking at the daily time frame, especially the top 100 coins, you're looking at Bonk down 1%, and you guys might be like questioning, this does not make any sense. Everything is up right now, but why is Bonk not in green? Let me tell you, Bonk's been killing it. Let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. Bonk is up 24.3% on the weekly time frame, and even these numbers are a little behind. You guys can see a majority of the coins at that time were lagging behind, and this is something a lot of people will tend to forget and ignore. But as far as Bonk price is concerned, as of 11th of January, you guys can see it's currently sitting at 1501. Beautiful. Still have about 4 zeros in front of the price, and that's where it's kind of cooling off at. This is really nice to see. Of course, it's down about 1.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 2.2% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, on the other hand, is currently sitting above the $900 million mark. So we did go above that $1.1 billion market cap, but of course we're seeing a little bit of a pullback. And speaking about pullback, BTC is also seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, which is causing of course the entire market to go down with it a little bit. But wow, Bonk has been killing it, to say the least. And look at the 24-hour trading volume, 477.2 million. Really nice to see. But before we begin any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as Bonk goes, their followers are increasing day by day. And again, is this a surprise? No. This project has a lot of hype. And of course, being tied to Sol ecosystem, it's bringing in a lot of traction. And I think it got listed, and I think this traction that it gained was at such a perfect time. And now, as the market is heating up, this is going to bring in a lot of attention to Bonk. 200,000 followers as of now. Let's see where it's at the end of the month. So that is really nice to see, of course. But let's take a look at the price, because that is what everyone is here for. As far as the price is concerned, you guys can see it's currently sitting at 151, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, seeing a little bit of a minor retracement. Speaking about retracement, let me go on the hourly time frame and show you guys how good Bonk really is holding right now, which you guys might be ignoring. So look at the way Bonk is holding. So pretty much that previous resistance, as we were breaking out, is playing as a level of support. You can see this for yourself. This is where we're being supported by huge levels of support, and that is really nice to see. And the craziest thing that I want you guys to be taking a look at is just yesterday, if you picked up some Bonk around this 1294 zone, we did retest that previous resistance. Of course, now it's playing as a level of support. You guys can see this for yourself. If you picked up some Bonk at that level, you did see Bonk go up 37.8% in a single day. But of course, it's seeing a little bit of a retracement. But what the craziest thing, Bonk's chart looks mega bullish right now. And this is literally basic technical analysis. Usually when you see higher highs and higher lows, this means that the price is in an upward trajectory. And that's what's happening right now. We almost hit $1.3 billion market cap today, but of course we're seeing a little bit of a minor retracement. And as mentioned, BTC is also down a bit, which is giving us an reason as to why Bonk is down as well. To be specific, it's down about 15% on the daily time frame. But the previous the previous resistance has turned into support, which is lovely to see. As long as the price of Bonk stays within this pattern that it's seeing right now, higher highs, higher lows, I'm expecting we will see more upside. Next major resistance after this is around this 19.1 zone. And in order for us to hit that resistance, that's an additional move of about 27.38%. So slowly but surely, you guys can get the picture as to what's really happening. Bonk is slowly but surely trying to make it back to its all-time highs. And of course, with the community support, with the overall market momentum, the way these exchanges have come out and supported Bonk by listing it, this is a huge plus point for Bonk as of now. And I think it's going to play a major catalyst for price of Bonk to start heading towards the upside. So it's going to be really nice to see how Bitcoin reacts this upcoming weekend. I've been quite clear. I know a lot of people are going to question what I think about the Bitcoin ETF and why the price of Bitcoin hasn't exploded to 50K already. But there is a significant amounts of people that are taking profits right now as well. Especially the ones that got in early. Sell the news event is a real thing. Educate yourselves on as to what that really is. But that's right now what's happening. But what I am still projecting, I still have that feeling. As we do go maybe a week and more and more clients might start flowing in to BTC ETF, want to purchase Bitcoin ETF, because right now it just happened today. So people are going to go shop around, look for different options, whatever the option that works for them the best. Of course, we saw a fee war that was happening 2 days back, which obviously caused the price of Bitcoin to also go up, towards the yearly had 47,800. But, I think this is what's happening. But I think as we do go further into the year, especially later into quarter one, I think we're going to see more and more interest flowing in to BTC. And of course, that is going to bring in a lot of attention. And speaking about, interest coming in because of the ETF, these are people. Now, hear me out. These are some people that have never touched Bitcoin in their life, and they are going to have exposure to BTC. Do you understand the magnitude of that? This is massive. And this is why it's such a huge, massive deal as to what has really happened today. But as far as Bonk is concerned, loving the way it's holding right now. Like I said, as long as you stay within this upwards pattern, higher highs, higher lows, I am expecting more upside for Bonk. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts on Bonk? We saw WIF token exploding today as well. A lot of people want me to talk about WIF token. If you really are interested in WIF updates, just go in the comments down below and let me know in the comments. We need WIF updates, or if any other project, let me know. If it gets absolutely crazy amounts of requests, I will go ahead and do that. And, there's so many reviews I could be doing, but you only have certain amount of time in a day. But continue supporting, and if we're getting overwhelming amount of support, which I actually am, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will continue to push out these updates for you guys, which I've been doing, and I know you guys are showing support over that, so love you all on that. And yeah, pretty good. As far as this WIF token is concerned, let's kind of take a look at how much it's up. In the last 7 days, yeah, it's up quite a bit, because it did have a low at 0.07 cents. So wow, quite good, impressive gains happening. But let me know down below what you guys think. And yeah, love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.